Well, the BJP has now launched a coordinated attack on opposition-ruled Karnataka and Tamil Nadu over their leaders skipping the World Economic Forum that's taking place in Switzerland's Davos. The BJP says this is a missed opportunity to draw investments, further adding it shows a lack of interest as far as the pursuit of development is concerned. The BJP hasn't stopped there, further claiming that this is hollow development talk coming in from DMK and Congress chief ministers. The BJP calling it a squandered chance to pitch India's most industrialized states to global capital. That's the latest coming in at the moment. We have some crucial reactions lined up for you from B.Y. Vijendra and Vinod Selvam of the BJP. Listen in.
ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಉಪಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಮಾತೆತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಬೊಬ್ಬೆ ಹೊಡಿತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ದಾವೋಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ ಫೋರಮ್ ದೇಶದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಸಹ ದಾವೋಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯವನ್ನು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂಡವಾಳಶಾಹಿಗಳನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಸಭೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಹೋಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಣಕಾಸಿನ ಸಚಿವರಾಗಿ. ಉಪಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಹೊರಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾಳಜಿ ಇದೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ.
There is a big forum going on at Davos in Switzerland. Several states are competing to show their supremacy, to bring about investments. But Tamil Nadu, the industries minister, has quoted election season as a reason to not participate. So this goes to show the lack of interest. When you're willing to spend crores of money, people's money, and go on fancy tours saying I'm going to bring investment, not attending an important event such as Davos goes to show that the DMK is all about sham and hollow talk and no actual results for the welfare of the people.
Well, this isn't just about who went to Switzerland and who didn't, but it's also about how the government is measuring credibility, which also makes one question whether economic storytelling has overtaken economic delivery and whether the DMK has responded to the claims coming in from the BJP. Sam Daniel joining us with all the details coming in. Sam, a scathing attack coming in from the BJP, highlighting the DMK's absence as far as the World Economic Forum is concerned. Has the DMK responded yet, or are they busy with election preps?
No formal response yet, Parameshwar, but the Industries Minister has said that because of the upcoming elections, the Assembly session is on from tomorrow. The Governor's address is also scheduled. And also, DMK sources add that it's an election year, and for a government to showcase Tamil Nadu to draw investment and then to follow it up the next year, that would be uncertain if there is no continuity of the existing government. And it's in this context they've decided to not participate in the Davos event. But there's no formal response yet. But DMK sources also add that it's not mandatory that every year a state ought to participate there. The state government, elected government, has its own program, its own way of drawing investments. They point out the Chief Minister and the Industries Minister have been going around the world over the last 4 years and drawing investments. And in this context, it's not going to be a loss or something like a missed opportunity. The state knows what they do, and this cannot be a reason to criticize the government. But certainly, many would argue that whether you draw investments or not, to keep the buzz around brand Tamil Nadu, it's important to participate in such global events, many say. But we expect a formal response from the Industries Minister today or tomorrow, perhaps on the floor of the House.
We'll keep in touch with you as and when that formal response comes in from the DMK. As always, Sam, thank you so much. In fact, joining us on behalf of the AIA DMK, we have Kovai Satyan on the broadcast with us this morning. Mr. Satyan, glad to have you back. Thank you so much for your time. The BJP is critiquing the absence of the DMK, saying that it hampers brand Tamil Nadu. Where do you stand on this? Do you critique the absence as well? Or would you exploit the optics, especially when global forums are often accused of producing headline MOUs and not real tangible outcomes?
It's clear and evident. The priority of DMK is the family. MK Cell and family, not the state, not the people of Tamil Nadu. Already the tall claims of attracting investments to the tune of 10 lakh crores and generating 35 lakh jobs is in doldrums. When we asked for a white paper on the same, The industries minister showed us a plain A4 sheet. This clearly says that the priority for DMK is not Tamil Nadu. Thrice, 3 consecutive years, this MK Stalin boycotted Niti Aayog, stating personal reasons.
Right.
Now, establishing a point or driving a point that Tamil Nadu is the leading state, the second largest economy in India, would have certainly attracted investments. This DMK is clear that they are not going to come to power. That's the reason they don't want to go.
Mr. Satyan, does skipping Davos today carry the same economic cost it did a decade ago, given virtual diplomacy and bilateral channels? I want to know where the AIADMK stands on this.
Any opportunity for the welfare of the state should not be missed is the fundamental line that anybody in public life will admit. There may be 100,000 political reasons or ideological difference, but when there is an opportunity for the welfare of the state and welfare of the people, anybody or any leader who claims himself to be the leader of the people should be there, should be present, and which unfortunately DMK failed to do so.
Right. Mr. Satyan, thank you so much for joining us on behalf of the AIADMK. The AIADMK there asserting that Davos is still considered a gold standard for investment diplomacy. It has also become a political litmus test, it seems, where absence is framed as failure and presence as achievement, regardless of outcomes.